How's it going, guys? Another wonderful day in paradise. Appreciating, loving it, growing, evolving, and learning from this process, learning from this journey, learning from this wonderful day. Receiving becoming peaceful within myself, becoming more transparent and more accepting myself more every day. How we doing, guys? Much love. How you guys feeling? We are evolving, we're growing, we're simply enjoying this process and this journey. Manage to stay true to yourself, even though sometimes you just feel out of it. Sometimes I do feel just, we are humans, human doings, not human. We are human beings, not human doings. Because when we're human doings, we're just doing things without even questioning it. But when we're human beings, we're being ourselves. We're being how we're supposed to be, without worrying about things that don't even affect us. Today's topic is something I've been learning, something that I've been going through. It's just this whole thing about having enough bills, having enough funds in order to meet the requirements of having enough funds to pay responsibilities, to have enough funds to pay for your responsibilities, to pay for your bills. Sometimes when you don't have the requirement, it's okay to accept help. It's okay to ask for help, because you can't do this by yourself. You can't do this all by yourself. We're gonna need help in order for us to move on. Just imagine we don't get no help. Who's gonna help us? Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't let your ego stop you from being human. Just because you're woke, just because you know what's going on around in this matrix, don't mean that you can't be asking for help. Don't mean that you can't ask for help or you can't be dependent on anyone. No, don't depend on anyone, but always. But then again, don't wait for handouts. Don't wait for handouts. Don't wait for people to come to you and be like, here's this for you to pay. No, work for it, bro. Work for it, sis. Work so people can see that you're putting in work. Because if you just ask and don't give anything back, what's the whole point? They're not gonna help you. Because they're seeing that you're just waiting for you to receive things without even putting in effort. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to receive things as well. Don't let your ego stop you from receiving things. If people help you, it's because they're doing it from the bottom of their hearts. So don't reject them. Because how will you feel if you tried helping someone and they reject you? Always put yourself in other people's shoes, man. Like that quote says, if you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. We're in this together. Just because we're going through this epidemic thing don't mean that we're not perfect. Don't mean that we have it all. Everybody's going through this. And this is the wonderful thing that I've been realizing. Everybody's uniting. Let's unite. Instead of fucking isolating and fucking pushing people away. That's what they will want us to do. To go over everybody. To just switch up on everybody and say fuck you. Instead of that, instead of that, having that fucking mentality, have that, I respect you. I'll respect you. But if you don't respect me, you won't be hearing from me. Have that mentality. Instead of pushing everybody away, help yourself first in order to help others. If you help people and they fuck you over, that's on them. They're gonna be dealing with their own thing. But Always know that you're coming from a heart space. Always know that you're doing it because you're doing it because you mean it, not because you're also expecting things back. Do it so it could be a win-win. Do something from the bottom of your heart, because you know everything you give out in this universe, in this journey, it comes back to you twice as much. So always think about what you're going to do, because everything has consequences. Like I said, sometimes we don't meet our requirements. We don't meet that goal. But if someone comes to you and tells you, here, I have this for you, for you to move on, for you to continue doing what you love, so you won't be worried, appreciate it, accept it, because you don't know how hard they work for it, how hard they got it, and they're doing it. So and everything they work for, they're doing it and sharing it with you. So always appreciate it. Same thing with you. When you know that you're putting in work and you just feel like sharing things with people, it's because it's coming from your heart. It's coming from a heart space, because you know how it feels to have nothing, and you know how it feels to not be able to have some sort of things. So always put yourself in other people's shoes. Don't let your ego control. Watch for that. Watch for all that ego. Watch for jealousy as well. Because when you're jealous of people, or jealousy, it doesn't help. It's not gonna help. Jealousy stops you from growing, because it stops you from seeing people. It doesn't want you to see yourself grow, because it stops you from rooting for other people. Jealousy is just something that holds you back, something that doesn't want to see the other people grow, because they always want to see you. But it doesn't work like that. When you support other people, and when you help other people, when you root for other people, just imagine what other people could do for you. They're gonna root for you as well. This whole thing that's going around, I've been noticing that it's helping us see reality. It's helping us see that if we unite, we could grow and we could build this great empire. So let go of all this jealousy, let go of all this hate, and let's unite. If you notice, we all humans, we all have everything. If you look at a human being, if you look at a human, another person, you'll notice that they have the same thing as you. They may look different, but they have a heart. If they don't have a heart, they ain't living. That's what makes us unique. That's what makes us amazing. We're all the same. So quit thinking just because you're a different race, you don't fit my requirements, we're not gonna be friends. We're all one. We're all connected in this universe. We're all connected in this paradise. So quit that hate, quit that having that ego that separates you from enjoying, separates you from uniting. Because I have this feeling that we unite, we're gonna grow, we're gonna overcome anything that comes to us. There's no government, there's no fear, there's no hate that could break us down. If we unite, we could grow and build this a great empire. So quit the nonsense, quit the isolation, quit everything that you're taught, and let's learn from a place of love. Like Bob Marley would say, one love. Let's not give up in this paradise, man. Always accept every blessing. Always accept everything that people give you from the heart space. But then again, don't expect anything. No one, hear this out, and I'm gonna hear this out for myself as well. No one owes us anything. Just because we feel special, no one owes us anything. No one owes us anything. Let's work for what we desire. Let's build this empire, and let's do something for us to earn it. Let's earn our things. Let's earn everything instead of expecting handouts. Much love to you. Let's grow, evolve, and become our greatest version. We're here in a wonderful day in paradise, appreciating it, loving it, and learning and growing. Alchemist Light, Juan Pacheco here speaking. Just emptying out what I had to say. All these videos I make are just one take, just me emptying out what I have to say, something that keeps holding me back. Always like say something that you're just holding back. When you're holding in things, it just stays there. But when you let go and you just say things from heart space, because always think twice before you speak. Always make sure it's true, it's kind, it's real, true, and if it's necessary, because words could affect, and like we say, we create our own reality. So be careful what you say. But whenever I come and make these videos, it's for me to learn new things. Every time I make videos, it's because I learn new things. The universe tells me to say things for us to learn. I'm always learning. Every day I'm a student of life. So let's continue learning. Don't be afraid to be yourself. I encourage you to do something that you fear of. I encourage you to do something that you know is gonna impact people. Something I encourage you to inspire yourself, to inspire millions. Because we're on a journey, we're on a road to inspire millions. I am inspiring millions. I'm inspiring myself. I'm inspiring. We're creating an empire to inspire millions, to inspire this whole world. As long as I change my world, you could change yours as well. We're not different. I'm just a regular person, but with a great heart. I am growing. I'm loving. I'm still having the vision of myself. I still do what I love. Nothing or anyone can stop me, because we're all here. We're amazing individuals. We're all majestic. So don't let anyone tell you that you're not. Much love to you. We're growing. Accept every blessing that comes to you. Even if we're in a shitty situation, don't let that fuck you up, man. Don't let that fucking stop you from enjoying this paradise. Because we're here. We're here right now. Tomorrow we don't know. So always do. I always inspire you. I always encourage you to do what you love. What sparks that fire within you. To say, fuck, I love my life. Fuck, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. And this is what I'm doing. I'm enjoying and inspiring. Accept your blessings, man. Don't block them. Much love to you. Have a great day. Alchemistic Light, Juan Pacheco here speaking. Let's not let anything bring us down. We're growing and learning. Have a great one.